So what really went down with this Sonic design, and why are they only now fixing it? Let's discuss. This video is sponsored by Sonic the Hedgehog Amino. Now, this is a free app for iOS and Android, which is basically like a social network for all things Sonic. You can find an Amino app for all different types of communities and interests, and the Sonic Amino has over 50,000 members. You can create your own quizzes, polls, blog posts, and all sorts of things. It's really cool. They've also got a stories feature now, and you can find a story that I just made showing off the acapella for the Green Hill Paradise parody that I just did, and even the part of the chorus that I sung. Yes, I'm also on the chorus too. I've already got over 400 followers, so make sure to go and follow your boy. And yeah, if you like Sonic and you like interacting with the fan community, this is the app for you. So as you probably know by now, by the millions of people that have already covered this shit, even though they never cover Sonic until there's a problem, the Sonic movie design is going to be changed according to the director of the Sonic movie, Jeff Fowler. He says, "Thank you for the support and the criticism," mainly just the criticism. "The message is loud and clear. You aren't happy with the design and you want changes. It's going to happen. Everyone at Paramount and Sega are fully committed to making this character the best he can be. ... Sonic movie gotta fix fast." So everyone's naturally like, okay, but we've been saying this shit since December. Are you telling me that all the time we're saying it, you didn't care? You weren't fixing it then because you were so sure that once you got the full reveal, we were gonna like it? I have to call BS to that. I think they've been fixing it since December. Here's how this went down in my opinion. Obviously this is speculation because I'm not in Paramount, but this is the way I see it. They knew the design was bad from December. It's just blatant. But the movie was already done. Like, they had filmed it. They'd probably been doing the CGI for ages. They'd already made the trailer from a while ago because we were getting leaks from February. Like, I remember they said, oh, we saw the trailer back in February or before that, and there was Gangsta's Paradise in the trailer, and they were depicting things that were in the trailer. The script leaked online. They had shown the trailer at certain events to specific people who had talked about it online. So they had already done the trailer. So they couldn't acknowledge that the design was bad back then. So what likely happened is they knew from December that the design was bad, and they've been working on it since then, but they still released the trailer with the original trash design so that after that backlash, they could say, oh no, don't worry, we're working on it. Because they can't just not release a trailer, because for them to wait until the design is changed again, since they had to essentially start again from December with the design, there would have been no time to get a trailer out without having to push the trailer back several months. So they had to drop the trailer with the trash design while secretly working on a fixed design and wait for everyone to complain about the trailer and say, no, we're working on it. Because let's be real, if they started from now, there could have been some serious crunch, and a lot of people were not happy about that, and people started to get mad and blame Sonic fans for complaining about the design because there's going to be crunch. But let's be real, that's not our fault. And then some animator came along and said, I've done film work and the animation likely won't change and they can redo the model and 3D is very forgiving. And then some people vehemently disagreed. So we don't really know how much extra work it's going to take for them. But I do believe that if they've been doing it since December, they could still pull it off without delaying the movie, which I doubt they're going to delay the movie because I'm also hearing that they're over budget as it is. So there's a lot of shit going on right now. Another reason why I believe that they've been working on the new design since December is because they clearly saw the backlash. They started using the Sonic movie account in December to repost memes of people making fun of the design. They did a 10-year challenge and didn't show off the image for a reason. They made a meme saying, can't a guy work out? Be back next year. And in that meme, they showed off Sonic's beefy legs and made fun of it, but they also showed off Sonic's hands with gloves on, which wasn't a case in the trailer. So for me to think that they haven't been changing the design since December, I just can't do that. This is clearly just damage control. If they had acknowledged the design was bad in December, they could not release the trailer with the bad design. So they had to string it along so they could secretly work on it. Now that we've got that out of the way, the question is, what are they going to fix? Now, I remember people from Sega were saying that their biggest concern about the design was the eyes. So I think that's the priority when it comes to fixing, but also the mouth is kind of trash, the nose is wrong, the body proportions are wrong, the whole thing is wrong. I mean, okay, I think the fur is cool. I like the shade of blue they picked, but aside from that, the model is trash. But fans have proven that slight modifications to the model are enough to make me enjoy the model. So at the end of the day, we have to find out what they do. Are they gonna fix one major problem, or are they gonna fix several problems? We don't know. Like they said, we're fixing it, but we don't really know what their vision is. I mean, we saw what their vision was before, so can we really trust them? Their idea of fixing it could be, we're gonna fix the nose and that's it, or we'll change his teeth shape, or like, are they really going to fix it, or are they gonna make a slight improvement and basically sprinkle some sugar on a pile of shit and expect it to taste like cake? Like, what are they gonna do? Also, if you remember from a while back in early March, there was a leaked image of Sonic in the trailer, and it looks like it's from the trailer based on the part of the road that he's running, but then the model here looks different. It looks a darker shade of blue, his facial features and stuff look kind of different. So was this them attempting to fix it, or is this just an older design, or what? Could this be the design that we're going to see? Who knows? I'm not holding out for it. I believe that they'll change something. I just don't believe that the change will be that significant. Or let's say I don't trust that will be that significant. I don't know if it will happen, but I don't have faith at this point. So either way, like, we'll see what they do, but this movie is not really going to be that great in my books. I think it will be a 5 out of 10, give or take a point in terms of IMDb rating. I'll be surprised thoroughly if it got anything higher than a 6.3 out of 10, which I guess is not really a failure, it's just an average movie at 6.3. Like, there's several movies that I personally love that have got under 6.5 out of 10 IMDb ratings. So like Will Smith's Hancock is a 6.4 out of 10 on IMDb. That's one of my favorite movies ever. But I mean, I'm a big Will Smith fan like that, so you know, I already know based on the current reception that everyone believes Jim Carrey is carrying the movie. And this is really nothing new when it comes to mediocre movies. They always get like one actor that his performance is just good enough to see the movie just for that person. Right now it feels like the Robotnik movie featuring the Sonic. So it is what it is. I'll enjoy Jim Carrey's parts, I know that for sure. He's an amazing actor. Either way, I'm not that invested in the movie. Like, if it bombs, I don't really care. If it does well, then cool. I'm sure we'll get a second one with Tails in it. I don't know. But let me know what you guys think about all this information. Do you believe that they've been fixing the design since December? Do you think that they will actually fix it properly, or they'll just make some slight modifications and it will just be like a slight improvement of shit but still shit? But that's all I have to say right now, so Premy out.
We've been spending most of our lives living in the Green Hill paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the Green Hill paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the Green Hill